What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight 8610. Today we have a box opening for you guys, one that a lot of people ask me about, and that is Return of the Duelist. This is of course the set that is after Galactic Overlord, and yeah, we're going to do an opening on that, the OCG opening course, so it's all Japanese cards. It's really fun to open these. I always get questions on that, why do you do openings on Japanese cards stuff? Well, it's fun to do, and you guys enjoy it, so that's worth it to me. And it's just kind of neat to go ahead and it's almost like a sneak preview before the sneak preview, if you think about it. Except you don't have your exclusives. So it's just kind of fun to do, and sometimes the rarities are also changed. And it gives me some cards I can talk about in other videos. So yeah, that's one of my favorite cards, of course, right here is Heroic Champion Excalibur. We're going to have a few different discussions on it in the future. Yeah, let's get to these packs. There are, I believe, 30 packs in Japanese boxes, and you get 5 cards a pack, too. For people that may not know, I always get told what the rarities are, you know, like how many Holos you're supposed to get, and I always forget for some reason, so yeah. Also, you have to use scissors or I do for these packs, otherwise I have a hard time getting them open. Medolce, I guess that's how it's pronounced, just one of those. That's our rare. We'll go through everything at the end, and I usually have at the end of the videos where I'll actually name off the cards, because I don't have everything memorized yet, and I can't read Japanese, unfortunately. I want to learn sometime when I get the chance. More Medolce stuff. Heroic. I think it's like double spear or something like that. I've been wanting to test out heroics lately. I've been using a deck that uses them pretty well on Dueling Network. Still working out some stuff on that, which we're about to have a bunch of deck profiles again as well. I'm working on some stuff, so yeah. Hopefully you guys don't hear the fan in the background. You might hear that kind of... See, here's one of the spell books. Now you guys might hear the fan in the background because this microphone pretty much picks up everything. Hopefully it's not too bad though. Let's see. Make sure I don't cut any cards. Let's see, another Medolce. Block Golem, awesome card by the way. Let's see, this one is Fairy King Everold, I guess, something like that. I don't know how you pronounce it really, but yeah, one of the new Exceeds. It's a rare, not bad. There we go. I cut away for just a sec so I could turn off my fan just in case I was making noise. I didn't want to risk it. Although now it's going to get warm in my room. I live in Texas, so it doesn't take long for a room to warm up without a fan. Snow Sniper. This is a really cool card we're going to talk about. Really interesting. Medolce, I believe, is this the Pudding Princess one? I don't know. And, what's his name? He's like basically the Armageddon Knight for Earth types, if you think about it, with the flip effect, kind of. It's a really cool card. It's, let's see, yeah, rare, plus super. I think that one's... Is there one actually called Catrus? Or I'm not used to all of the names yet. So forgive me on that, especially on the Medolces, because a lot of people like the Medolces. I think because of the art. I'm not really into them too much. The idea behind them is cool, I think, where they have to like basically always be in the deck for the effects activate. But I'm not a big fan, to be honest. Let's see, what is this? I don't know what that card is doing. Oh yeah, it's Galaxy Queen's Light. Actually remember that one. I'll say it seems familiar. I don't know what cards I'm really hoping for out of this. I don't know what's worth anything, you know, out of these. I haven't really kept up with the Japanese eBay process. Japanese cards are worth some money, though. Not as bad as ours, though, unfortunately. Which is kind of good and bad. This guy kind of looks like a half Caius or something. I don't know what his name is. Maybe he goes with them or something. I don't know. He kind of looks like he has Caius's arm for some reason. I better do this a little faster on these things. I always try, but Japanese pack openings take a little longer, since you have to cut the top of each one and a lot more packs. So it's hard for the... Whoa, we got a holo. I think that's another one of those magicals or whatever. Yeah, and another one of those rare dudes. So yeah, I don't know what this guy's name is at all. The magicals are pretty interesting. Just about every archetype in this set is very interesting and very seems like they're well built in there. So I think they're all going to be fun to use. I think that this set really won't be disappointed because all the archetypes in there are good. Even the O parts. Or OO parts, or however you want to pronounce it. Gagaga and Raikou on that card. I don't know if it works for Gagaga or what. I do not remember that one. And there's the Yugiohs, the Heroics, the O parts, Magicals, Madolches. I think that's all the archetypes in this set. And if there's the Earth, if you kind of want to count them, I don't know. I'm excited about the Earth cards, really. Oh, we got an Ultimate, and that is the Magicals. Let's see, it is a Magical Hierophant Heron, I guess? I don't know, it's rank 7, though. One of my friends used it against me in a duel the other day. It's hard for me to show you guys the picture without glare. But yeah, Ultimate. Looks really cool. The Ultimates for Japan, for some reason, look way better. And also the cards are way different. We're going to talk about that sometime in the future as well. The cards actually feel like they won't bend so easy. Like, Japan's not as cheap as us or something. I don't know. See, yeah, that's a rare. This is like Neo, the Magical Swordsman, grown up, basically. If any of you guys remember that card. And you gain awesome points if you remember that card, because that means you have played the game for a long time. Like me. I forgot his name. I think it might have something to do with his name, but it's supposed to be Neo, the Magical Swordsman. Let's see, what is this? I have no clue what this card is. But it looks cool. I like the artwork. Acid Golem, Emerald, and Lawful Chain, I think. That's what it looks like. Hate that I have to use scissors on these, but I am too stupid to be able to go without scissors. Another one of the Magicals. So I know that might annoy people. It's kind of unfortunate they need to make them like they do the Vanguard packs, where they have like that tear. I've never really found an easy way to open Japanese packs that doesn't take me forever. You know, I don't know if it's just me or what, but it takes me longer for them. Unless I have scissors. Cool picture of Utopia, or Hope, or whatever you want to call him. Why couldn't they just call him Hope? Hope is a much cooler name, and Leviathan Dragon should have been a Ice Dragon. As far as I'm concerned. Heroics. That Crystal Bone, I think this one is. Should be like a skeleton, I think, but I think it's actually that Crystal Bone. And maybe, have we gotten the skull yet? I don't know what rarity the skull is. The old parts look interesting too. I mean, basically every archetype from the set I want to try out. Except for Yugiohs, because Yugiohs are cool, I have nothing against them, but I don't know. Just not a big fan, to be honest. This one is Alchemic Magician. And this card, it has like the Iron Core Kwakimaru in it. You can kind of see it's like the new Compulse or whatever. In my opinion, Compulse is still better. Try not to slam down the scissors every time. See, it's a new one of those cards that goes with the Utopia Ray, I think. Or Hope, one or the other. Yugioh. Yeah, the gears are going to go great with the gadgets, though. And I'm actually afraid of them whenever they get printed. Gadgets will, or Yugiohs, I guess you could call them by then. I don't know, because it's going to be mainly Yugiohs, are going to be taking over the meta, I have a feeling. I've never been a big gadget fan. I always thought they were cool looking, but never really cared for how they worked. Soul Drain, I think, is this one. It's like Skill Drain, but it works on stuff in the grave. I think it's Soul Drain. Basically the same thing too. You know, you just give up 1,000 life points and all that. There's the skull. I don't know if I got one of those yet before. Oh, this one's pretty awesome actually. Number 33, Opart Super Machine Machu Mech, I guess that's how it's pronounced. This one is one I'm actually really excited for when it gets to TCG. The reason I'm more excited about it is because unfortunately it is in Japanese, so I can't use it with my cards really, but still, it's a really awesome card to get. And we're going to have some discussions over it, because I think it's really cool. I like how you actually see the number right there. It's kind of, trying not to get too much glare, but really awesome looking card. One of my favorite numbers. Sometime I need to do another video for the top numbers or whatever. Top XCs, top numbers, whatever you want to say. Heroic. I'd love to get one Excalibur. Come on, give me at least one Excalibur. I don't care what rarity or whatever. I don't know if I've already gotten all my hauls I'm supposed to get or what. I know everyone, there's always someone that tells me in the comments, I always forget by the time I get another box. Another one of those, the rare XC. Unfortunately, that one's not very good. It's okay, but it's kind of like the elf one, the shiny elf or whatever that we got recently. It's kind of the same in some ways. There we go, Excalibur. Yes. I don't know if it's worth anything or anything like that, but I don't care because I want this card. This is one I was been most excited about. I'm trying not to get too much glare on it, but yeah, awesome card. You get rid of both the materials on it, and its attack doubles to 4,000 until you your opponent's in phase. So you activate your turn, run over some of their cards. It's a really great card. People always compare it to Blade Armor Ninja because, you know, they require the same monsters, which are, you know, warrior types to exceed summon. And I see where they're trying to get the comparison, but really it makes no sense because they're not the same. And we'll have a rant/discussion on that. The other one's Armageddon Knight dudes. Awesome. Forgot its actual name. It's like Dust Knight. I don't know. It's something like that. I wish I could remember it because I've been using that card on Dueling Network like crazy lately. Feel bad for not remembering. And I made a deck that I can actually bring out Excalibur really easily. And uses Quackimarus as well. I'll have to really give you a video about that. So Queen's Light, it's going to make the number 7 and 11 easier to bring out. I don't know if it's actually going to help or not, though. Good grief. Like I said, I'm really sorry this video is a long video. It's like impossible for these not to be a long video. This one is Swordbreaker. This is actually a really good one. Rank 6, not bad. We'll talk about it some other time. I'm surprised it's actually rare, to be honest. A lot of XCs in this pack, man. Seems like there's more XCs in this pack than the others. I'm trying to make sure I don't cut a card. It seems like some of these cards have been at the top. Also, where did I get this? Just check on eBay, and that's where I've been getting these. Another Madolche. I didn't really get much Madolche cards, I don't think, for my box. Which, like I said, isn't a bad thing, because I'm not a big fan of them. They're another one of those that I'm not a big fan of either. The Yugiohs are cool, too. You know, I'm saying they're both not... I'm not saying that they're terrible or anything, but I'm not a big fan of either one. The Magicals look awesome. The Heroics look awesome, and the OO parts are another one I want to try out. Spellbook. Magicals are pretty interesting because how they have to use those spellbooks. I always thought that was cool. It's kind of a new thing, almost like the old spell counter days. Yugioh. Although, knowing me, after I've said all that about Yugiohs, I will end up using them. Last pack, what will we get? Is it going to be the most amazing card ever? We're going to have a tour guide out of this box. Blue Eyes White Dragon. I know they're not in this set, but that'd be funny. And Soul Drain. Nah, that's not bad. I think one of my friends actually won that card. Unfortunately, I did not get that Yugioh, that's the Exceed monster. That card is going to ruin all of us. And yeah, I'll be right back, and I'll tell you guys the Holos, the actual names. And we'll have separate videos on discussions later, so yeah, be right back. So yeah, here are the cards we got. Madolche Puddingus, or Pudding Dress, I don't know how you really pronounce it. But yeah, that's like I figured it was. I thought that was the name of that one. We got, let's see, Magical Calligrapher Batel. Not really sure if it's that good or not. Like I said, I really need to look over more of the magicals. I'm going to try to use them. And the rest we got were Exceeds, which we've already named over, but I'll go ahead and do it again. Magical Hierophant Heron. Good grief, a hard name to pronounce. As you can see, it's ultimate. It's kind of hard to see the picture without it being too shiny from the camera. Alright, we got number 33, O-Part Super Weapon Machu Mech. Really cool card. I haven't seen the episode with this yet. Hopefully I'm not too far off. I've been trying to catch up lately on it. And we also got Alchemic Magician. Super rare. Not bad of a card, really. I think it requires spellcasters for Xyz. And my favorite out of what I got, and that is, of course, Heroic Champion Excalibur. Excalibur. So yeah, it's an awesome card. I can't wait to use this card with heroes and everything whenever it actually comes out in English. It's assumed to be a 10 promo in August. We have our 10s that have been announced. I haven't had a video on those yet because I'm waiting to hear what the promos are before I make a video. I assume this will be one of the promos, so it should be easy to get when it comes out. So yeah, can't wait. This is not for trade. Everything else I guess could be for trade or sell. This one is for sure not for trade or sell. And yeah, I think that's everything. Because I want to keep this because I love the artwork and everything. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I can't wait to summon that card in the future and then yell out Bankai. Bleach reference, by the way. And please subscribe for more videos. We'll have separate videos on some of these cards. We'll have reviews, discussions, talk about different stuff. Like I said, Blade Armor, Ninja versus Excalibur. We'll have a lot of videos on that, and some even differences on Japanese cards versus English cards. Although they're starting to come closer as the pictures have gotten bigger in the TCG lately. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please give this video a like, share it with your friends that want to see the new set of cards, and that's everything. Like I said, everything's for trade except for Excalibur. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Later. Thanks for watching my latest video. Be sure to subscribe before you leave, and also be sure to leave a comment and rate this video before you leave as well. Alright, so yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Later.